Look at all of the green, dude. We haven't dropped points since away at Man City on October 30th. It is January 5th. Do I remember how to lose? Hopefully not, man. I think it's hilarious that one of our 2 losses this year was the Community Shield, and then we lost Chelsea away as well. But if I remember, the Premier League's like crazy close. Like Chelsea is right with us in the Prem. Even though we have won 18 of the 21 matches we played in the Premier League, Chelsea is just running right next to us. Yeah, we're running a Leeds doubleheader as well, but we got this, this is actually quite important. This is FA Cup. Like, we need to, we need to win it. And because of that, I'm going to go with a full first team situation. Gongstead, Lewis, Hato, Inacio, Van de Ven, Pavlak, Pereira, Endrick, Seka, McIntosh, Tall. Yes. Oh, I forgot Konda was out. That hurts. It's the FA Cup. The FA Cup. The FA Cup. You may be seated. It's one of my favorite fun facts. If you're south of the equator, the toilet spins the opposite way when it's flushing. Just in case you didn't know. And Rick Pavlai! Yo, he freaking missed it. If you live directly on the equator, the water goes straight down. But, you know, it's quite hard to be exactly on the equator. Oh, yes! Oh, it's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's a brilliant finish with a minor deflection. McIntosh, beautifully done. Van de Ven, McIntosh. Oh my goodness, it's McIntosh still. He's looking good today, though. McIntosh is looking mighty fun. Let's go. Yes. Yes. No, he should have just gone. You got to wide now. Well, he's open. I mean, we have to score from this. There's no way we don't score from this. There's no way we don't score from this. And then have Mark Rodriguez come in for Pavlak. 5 changes, baby. What God intended when they put 5 subs in football. That's what they wanted right there. 5 subs in one go. Cadillo. Mac. This team is so good. This team is so good. Where'd you move? Oh, I just moved within New York. We found an opportunity to get a place that had an office for Adler. A bigger stream room. We kind of went over it earlier, but there's a TV on this wall, and there's going to be a couch over here. This is a very big room. It's huge, goes way back there. So we're going to be able to set up like a full watch-along studio in here so that we can do the watch-alongs that we like doing. No, I didn't get Vinny. I forgot I was in on him. I forgot I was trying to sign Vinicius, dude. Van de Ven, how were you hurt? I didn't even see you get hurt. McIntosh is out 1 to 2 days. Van de Ven's going to miss 12 days to 2 weeks with an injury I didn't even notice happened. Shifting around a little bit, I think I'm going to need to bring up a couple of bench guys. Kieran Tall can keep playing because he freaking sucked last time. Coyote is going to play left back. Rico Lewis is out, so we're going to go with Mazurkovic and... Oh, yeah, I'm missing Rosales. So I still don't have 4 center backs. Oh, I love it so much. Well, I now have Pablo, though, so I'm okay. Pereira, Pavlak, Endrick. Seka, I guess, can play. Premier League match at Leeds, who's actually 6th in the league, so we need to stay locked in here. I want to make sure we get a good start to this game. The other thing she talked about is that the human brain is not built to get as much feedback as it gets. when you're famous. Like, that's why a lot of really famous people don't actually run their own social media accounts, so they don't see that. But the human brain is not built to get that much feedback. Oh, there you go. Who said Kieran Tall needed a move? I saw you somewhere. Fizzy Man. Somebody said Kieran Tall needed a move. That man just scored a beautiful poacher's goal right there. I think you're one of the people of all time, Ordsy. Thank you. That means a lot. We're going to get George off because I am always worried about his legs. We're going to get Bellarmino off because I'm always worried about his legs. We're going to get Denis Vredovic in for Pavlak because I am, and you guessed it, worried about his legs. Actually, I'm going to go with Mujahid Kaya in the middle. Just want to make sure Kaya keeps getting minutes. Thoughts on West Ham beating City? I mean, you know what? David Moyes is retiring or leaving at the end of the season. Win one for the Gipper, you know? Go out there and freaking get it done, man. Oh, we're up 2-0, then we should be good. My deepest, darkest fear is that Spurs could get a result versus City and then we'd choke against Everton. That would have sucked, but your deepest, darkest fear has already passed. I don't know. Do I think it's possible? Yeah, obviously it's possible. Any team in the Premier League can win on any given day. Nice ball. I had no idea how we were allowed to score it. I thought that was the end of match highlight, but we just went right through the middle of the field a minute after extra time was supposed to be over. Didn't matter. Jordi Verheyen plays a stinger right to Kieran Tall. Nice win, boys. They're actually 6th in the league, like I said, when we were going in, so it's a nice win. Went out there, executed, got the early goals, set up a couple of tap-ins, putting Chelsea under pressure. Which is important. But if Chelsea wins their 2 matches in hand, they are 1 point behind us. So there is no rest for the weary, boys. No rest for the weary. Okay, now we have another match against Leeds on the road. I think we can just get a hotel down the road and hang out for a couple days. All right, this is Cup semi-final, League Cup, but it's 2 legs. So I think this is leg 1. Yeah, this is leg 1. We just beat him 3-0. We are going to be able to rotate the team fairly heavily from who just played 3 days ago. But I'd love to get these guys on the field for a Premier League match against Brentford because the Prem race is still very tight. Then we have Champions League against Anderlecht where we can rotate a lot because that is a match that we should be able to dominate. No matter who's on the frickin' field, we should be dominating. There we go. Kept it in. Okay. Turn around. Their left back is injured. You should be eating him alive. Guy's limping. Oh, what a goal by Hendrick. Oh, he's injected some pace into that one. Belchior Canelio out with an injury. And the injury list, it's growing. Right now, we are still in a good spot, but the injury list is growing, and that is not a good thing. Hendrick does have his goal. Coyote you can bring off for Szymon Majurkovic, who can cut underneath Richard Vieg now that we're kind of changing the way we're approaching that left side. All right, and that would be all 5 subs. I like making them early. Get my impact players in there. Goodness, Hendrick! Oh, yeah, Vieg. Goal incoming. Mikano calls it. It's an Hendrick hat trick. It's Majurkovic, Vieg, and Velasco, some of the new boys. Richard Vieg walking it in. Hendrick could hardly miss. Very confident passing from Richard Vieg. Majurkovic, tall, good hold-up play. Great options on this right side. Oh, great ball by Rico Lewis. Oh, that is so good. This might be, and I do not say this lightly, it is in contention for the most talented team I've ever coached on FM. The sheer talent of these players. Absolutely. What we're doing right now, running through this campaign, unbelievable. They rejected it. Okay. Oh, he's out for 3 weeks with a rolled ankle. And Hato got a fitness concern, which sucks. Look, I realize I said earlier that I wasn't sure if I wanted to sign him, but I would have loved to have had the option. Now I don't have the option. Now I have $137 million burning a friggin' hole in my pocket. Yeah, I don't care what the scouts are smoking here with the 2 stars, dude. I'm feeling this. 21-year-old, looks like he's got a lot of room to grow, loving the resolute personality. He's got good size and strength for a guy that can play both fullback positions and step it inside. Uses his left foot pretty well as well. Work rate's a little low, obviously lacks top-end offensive skills, but him being available for like less than 150 million is weird to me. Let's have a little negotiation. I'm coming back tomorrow. I like him, though. We've won 18 games in a row. Hello. How are they not? This guy's played 3 games for them so far. Like, you know how crazy that is? Wow. 62 million straight up for Nobuyuki Fujiki. Oh, and he only wants breakthrough prospect. Oh, I love this guy. He has no idea how good he is. Wants a solid wage. He does want to get paid. Work with me, man. Do the dance. Thank you. I love you, Calvin. I love you so much. I always keep the dream alive, man. I always keep the dream alive. No, not important player, dude. He dislikes me. No. Let me sign Calvin one time. So we went over the, I don't know why I didn't actually do it with the editor. But an explanation to all of you what is about to happen. When you enter into contract negotiations, he's waiting the fulfillment of your promise to him before considering his future. There is no active promise to him. And so we have clearly entered a glitch in the game. He's unhappy about being transfer listed. He's not transfer listed, as you can see here. And there is no promise to him. So because we transfer listed him, and then we got the notification that he wanted to talk to us, then I went and then I basically, before talking to him, went in and took him off the transfer list, and that just kind of broke the game. So the only thing you have to do is remove all unhappiness right here. And that removes his upset thing. It is now gone. Cool. But yes, he's actually been upset for quite a while. We just didn't act on it because we were hoping it would like rectify over like on its own, but that's literally from August. So it was time to fix the glitch. Welcome, Fujiki. Nobuyuki Fujiki. Okay, at home against Brentford, it should be a dominant performance. We have 18 consecutive wins in competitive matches, which is absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to put a little pressure on the team. We're the favorites here. I want us to play like it. We got Champions League against Anderlecht coming up next, which is a match that I feel really comfortable about. Got to keep the results going. I think that if you look at results and like what teams have achieved at their last couple of showings in big moments, I think the U.S. is the 3rd best team in the tournament. And I think that, you know, if Argentina loses on penalties to somebody, right, that the U.S. could absolutely shithouse a result against Brazil. Like, I think that's possible. The U.S. will not show up and outplay Brazil. I'm not delusional. The U.S. is way worse than Brazil. I'm just saying. You can win one game. So that was nice. I hit restart, and then all of a sudden we were cooking. All this talk for everybody to lose to Jesse Marsh's Canada. Love that for you. I love that for you. Jesse Marsh going to Canada hurt. I thought he... Oh, it's Jesus Pereira! It's his first goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And this unplayable team remains entirely unplayable. What are my thoughts on the Danish team of the Euros quarterfinals max? Yeah, I think they're in that range. They're kind of like a Switzerland this time around. I can't really trust them after their World Cup performance. But, you know, you can't discount the tactical familiarity. They're a tough team to score against, dang it. Oh, yeah. Oh, make it easy, son. Make it easy. The Netherlands, better than Denmark, but not on that same level with Portugal and Spain. And I think the Netherlands issues the front half of the field. I think the Netherlands needs to find their answers at the front half of the field. Yeah, Roberto Martinez got launched by winning that FA Cup with Wigan, but then didn't he like... I can't remember because I made the video a long time ago, but I think he got like fired or there's some sort of mutual agreement to leave, or then he went to like, I don't really remember exactly what, I think he like went to another, he like went to another team and then kind of flopped there too. And then it was Belgium. Oh yeah. Everton. That was right. He had one good season and then it was like a slow fall. Dude, Mark Rodriguez, oh my God, that's two of my center backs, man. This is ridiculous. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. This setup's going to kind of keep getting better and better in this location, so sorry if the angle was a little weird or the camera's a little fuzzy. I feel like I'm kind of leaning over right now.